Deputies in Murray County, Georgia, called when a man opens his door to find a bruised and battered woman on the run and desperate for help. Authorities arrive to discover her hiding in a box, terrified that the man she's just escaped will find her. As shocking as this is, it's nothing compared to her harrowing account of the ordeal she barely survived. The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On June 3, 2024, a Murray County deputy arrives at a home in Crandall, Georgia. So all he's been told is that a 911 call was made because someone was found hiding on a porch. Hands, get out. Hands, get out here now. Come on, get on your stomach now. Drop the vape. Get on your stomach. Hands on your back. That sucks. I didn't do anything. 72 Murray, 1 frame out of 10. I didn't do anything. Why are you laying a freaking box on the back porch? Because my boyfriend beat me. Do you not see my hand and my collarbones broken? That's what I came down here for. I just needed help. I just needed help. You just need help? Yeah, I need a hospital. Well, I'm here. I came here for him. All right, bring your knees up to your chest. Roll on your side. Bring your knees up to your chest. My car's on. Come on. All right, we're going to get my car. Well, I'm not being arrested. You're not being arrested. Okay, you're the tank. Okay, well, please don't let him save me. He's armed. Okay, come on. I'm not going to let that happen to you. I'm scared. Ain't nothing gonna happen to you. Where's he at? He's in this house. No, across this road up on the hill. There's Red Dodge. How much have you had to drink? We drank some last night. It wasn't much. Okay, that's bullcrap. It wasn't last night. It was last night. We've been up all night fighting. Come on, you've been drinking all morning. I can smell it. No, I haven't. I promise you I haven't. There, that's a car. Okay, he also has a white BMW 51. Hold up right there. I don't want him to know where you're at because he will come. Let him. He wants to play stupid again. Get in the car. I didn't mean to tell you. Get in the car. The woman identifies herself as 29-year-old Cassidy Porch. She explains that she was so desperate to get away from her fiancé, Nick Caron, that she left her shoes and phone behind. She'd waited for him to fall asleep before she ran from the house and went from neighbor to neighbor until someone finally helped her by calling 911 while she hid. Though she admits to drinking 2 shots the night before, she claims she smells like alcohol because Nick spilled a drink on her. He's armed. Okay, with what? He's got a 45 and he also has, it's a little pistol. I don't know how where on he hit you. Move my hair. It hurts. Hang on, it really hurts. Hang on. So, you come over here to get help, right? Okay, I didn't. All right, well, let me uncuff you then, cause only thing I got told is somebody had a female. I hear him. I think I hear his truck. Yeah, I understand. Damn, I got it right. If he sees your cop car or an ambulance, he'll follow it. And he never told him the cops go up there. He has some story. His foot's broke because he kicked a table over on me last night. What kind of truck does he drive? It's a red Dodge Ram, lifted. Hey, red Dodge Ram lifted. Should be him. He's still looking for me. I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. The other deputy leaves to follow the noise of the nearby truck. He's armed. That's what worries me. He doesn't care. Okay, so what happened? Why are you all bruised up? Because we were fighting last night. Because fighting about what? Of my phone. I called my dad. Who first? He hit me. He threw tables and all kinds of stuff at me, and then he bashed my head into the toilet and my collarbone. I think it's broken. I can't move it. I just need a doctor. Well, their EMS is coming. They'll be taking you. Okay, as it turns out, Cassidy had good reason to. Fear that her fiancé was looking for her. The other deputy intercepts him just as he returns home, blocking him into his driveway. "Hello, how you doing, sir? Are you Nick?" "Yep, what's going on down here?" "That's what I'd like to know. That's what we're trying to find out." So I woke up. She was gone. I come outside to look, hollered for it. Didn't see her. Didn't hear. I saw those people standing down there. I got my truck, pulled out the driveway, stopped right there. Ira said, "Hey, have you guys seen Cassie?" "Nope. What's going on?" I said. I told him exactly what I just told you. And then I drove down the street and back, with Cassidy in the back of the deputy's vehicle, waiting for EMS to arrive. The 911 caller and owner of the house where she was hiding comes out to check on her. "Thank you." "Hey, good job. How you handling that?" "Thank you." I told the dispatch I had my gun. I said, "I'm not going to stand here and watch. Nobody, because he's good at looking." "Well, I understand. You done the right thing." You know what I'm saying? Soon, some of the other neighbors head over to make sure Cassidy is okay and share a disturbing revelation. This happened before, so we tried to look out for her, but she knocked on my door and took off. I didn't know where she went until you guys pulled up. Yeah, so we were looking for her ourselves, trying to protect her. Even Nick admits that. Cassidy has run away before, though he puts a slightly different spin on it. I don't know if you realize this or not, but this is the first time between her and you, or not necessarily between us. Just in general, to off, she has this weird thing that's taking off for whatever reason. The deputy, who responded to the initial 911 call, decides to talk to Nick himself and heads up the road. He'll soon find himself stepping into a horror story. "I've been out here before and talked to you." "I believe so." "Yep, so what happened?" Like I told him, I woke up this morning. The door was wide open. She was gone. So can you explain to me why she's got a laceration on the back of her head and both her eyes are black? She was fine when we went to bed, and her knees are scraped up pretty bad. So you didn't hit her in the back of the head with anything last night or try to drown her in a toilet? "No, sir." "Is it okay if I go in your house and look around?" "For what?" "I just want to look and see. I'd rather you not go in my house without a warrant." "Okay, that's fine. Not being disrespectful or anything like that, but can I see your knuckle?" "Yeah, show. Him too. No marks." "Was anybody else here last night?" My son, Nick's 11-year-old son, who is not Cassidy's child, is still asleep inside. And like I told him, this isn't the first time that something like this has happened with her. "So was she bruised up and cut up yesterday?" No. So whatever happened between the time she left here and whatever she did had to have been it, because we were fine when we went to sleep last night. I woke up at some time, like I don't know, like 4 or 5 o'clock this morning. She had got up to get something to drink and she was perfectly fine then. Come back in, laid back down. "I love you. I love you too. Blah, blah, blah." So, were y'all arguing last night? No arguing at all any yesterday? I mean, we had a couple words exchanged, but we weren't like screaming, yelling, pushing, shoving. No kind of argument like that. With Nick and Cassidy's stories not matching at all, the deputies convene. "Excuse me, you ain't got no proof that he did it. Right this second, I don't see. But the way that she described how he done it to her, he ain't going to have Martin. What they need is evidence to prove which of the two is lying. So can I go in the house and look around? What do you want to look for?" She's saying that she was grounded and tore. I just need to look to see if I have a toilet, to see if the floor or anything like that wet around it. There will be sign of a scuffle if there was. Guess so. Okay, let's go in. Nick leads the deputy to a bathroom at the front of the house. "Is there another bathroom?" "Not one that works." "Can I go look at it?" "Don't work. It's in my room." "Is that okay? I'm just going straight in there. That's it. I ain't worried about whatever else you got." "I'd rather you know it." "Okay." This entire time, Nick has been limping, and he takes this opportunity to explain his injury, one that Cassidy had said he received by pushing a table onto her. I don't know if you noticed how blowed up my ankle is. I rolled that sucker off those damn steps over there last night pretty early, about what I say, 9:30, 10 o'clock. So I doubt that anyone with a blow ankle was going to be doing some crazy like that. Cassidy will go into detail about what exactly she says Nick was capable of with an injured ankle. For now, though, she's on her way to the hospital. Even without seeing the entire house, the deputies can tell something isn't quite right with Nick's story. If you would hang up the phone call for me, okay? Go ahead and turn around. Place your hands behind your back. Well, I'm being arrested. Okay, give me 1 second. Her godfather's calling. Yeah, you can put it on speaker and sit on top of your toolbox. In an attempt to verify Cassidy's claims, the deputies obtain a search warrant. It isn't long before a detective nicknamed Tiny arrives to conduct the search warrant. By then, the deputy has received a haunting update about Cassidy. We need to figure out the truth to this, because we've been out here multiple times, and I mean, if she's beaten, and I mean, the hospital said it's worse than what we thought too. Oh, I'm sure. The son is brought outside to wait, and the deputies re-enter the house. This time with a warning. A large snake is apparently loose, somewhere in the home. Well, when you hear a gunshot, you know I found that damn snake. And if you see me running, I got blood over here. Looks like maybe. Don't know. They make their way to the back of the house where Nick had refused to let them look earlier. Why does it gotta be snakes? The snake, as it would turn out, would be the least of their problems. Inside the back bedroom, they find the horrific evidence they have been searching for. You can see where blood's been drugged across the ground up here. Along with drag marks, they can see a broken fan, droplets of blood, a broken phone, a magazine for a pistol, and a partially packed suitcase. There's 2 ice packs right here too, but we don't know. She don't know what he hit her with. No. Well, I got a good guess. Let me see. Look at the blood splatter right there. According to police documents, they find what they describe as battle axe-style tomahawk, which appears to have a small bloodline on the blade, a firearm with blood towards the end of the barrel, and 2 still cold ice packs. They can also see a pillow with blood and smeared blood on the floor leading into the bathroom. It's in the bathroom that they make the most disturbing revelations. Yeah, he tried to clean up this floor, but he missed a whole lot of other stuff. Got blood on the toilet, blood on the wall, blood on a shoe, blood on her shirt, blood all over this floor, right here. Did you say if he's put anything around her neck or anything? I mean, look at this. Unless they had it tied up trying to stop the bleeding. The detective is referring to a pair of black shorts that were soaked with blood. Is it full of if you think anything about throwing up? I don't know. I would say she probably did if she was around. As alarming as this is to consider, there also appears to be human feces in the toilet where Cassidy claimed Nick tried to drown her. Bullet on the ground right there. I bet you that's what he hit her over the head with. The snake is soon discovered to be hiding under a rock in its tank. As they begin to head out to speak with Nick's mother, who's finally arrived, they make another distressing discovery. She did say that he ripped her shirt off, and right here's a ripped shirt. Okay, the shirt was ripped in multiple places, and Nick will soon offer a questionable explanation. Not just for the shirt, but also for the rest of the troubling evidence. For now, Nick's mother tells the detective that despite Nick and Cassidy being engaged, she's never met Cassidy. Is she injured? Mm-hmm. She go to the hospital. Mm-hmm. She's pretty beat up. Really? Yeah, well, I know he's had problems in the past with exes. So, certainly not going to defend. Yeah, but God, no matter what Nick's mother may believe, the evidence told a gruesome story, and Nick was taken to jail. Yet nothing could prepare the detectives for what Cassidy would tell them about the horror that unfolded inside the home. She was still at the hospital when the detectives came to speak with her, where she'd been joined by her mother. I'm Detective Malone. I don't know if I've ever met you before or not. People normally call me Tiny. That's Detective Deal. Hey there, that's the exact opposite of what you are. Yeah. Is there if I sit down and talk to you? Of course. Cassidy explains that her and Nick have been together for a year. She says that the argument between them the night before had started over small things, but quickly escalated. The way I do things and everything like that. Just stupid cliche stuff. He ended up pushing a wooden table over on me and threw drawers at me. She then called her godfather to come and get her, and despite deleting the call, Nick had checked the phone records and found out. However, when the detective spoke to Nick, he said the fight started over something entirely different. Something to do with content, because we do content and stuff like that. What we mean content like OnlyFans type stuff. They would come back to this topic shortly. For now, the detective attempts to get Nick's explanation for the evidence they uncovered in the bedroom and bathroom. I'm going to be honest with you. I know something physical happened in the house. Okay. Why you said that? Because all the blood I found in the house. There's always been blood in the house. While Nick's explanation leaves something to be desired, Cassidy has no problem describing what happened to her. Now, what was the blood from? My head. Oh, tell me what happened with the head. That's what happened. Whenever we were in the kitchen, he slammed my head up against the floor when I tried to run from him. And, so did you try to run out of the house? He just snatches you. Okay. He chased me out. Yeah. I didn't even make it outside. It was right there in the kitchen. You're running out the door. He grabs you, pulls you back in, slams you on the ground. Now show me how was he holding onto your head? Like, was he over? Like mounting on top of you? He was, yeah, mounting on top of me, holding my neck and banging my head against the floor. Okay, now was he squeezing your neck with okay? And he choked me on the bed. He choked me about twice. In his interview, Nick focuses on something other than the mounting evidence against him. I don't know if you also noticed or not that her stuff was packed because she was supposed to be leaving. And why was she supposed to be leaving? Just because we kind of had different goals in mind for life. See, I own a business. I've been trying to become somebody and make something out of my life to set an example, and she just kind of doesn't have that drive. Cassidy, however, says that once she had packed her bag, Nick never let her leave. She also says that during their fight, and after slamming her head into the floor, Nick then dragged her by her hair from the kitchen back into the bedroom, and he pointed a gun to me. What kind of gun? I don't even know what it is. Remember what it looked like? It's green and black. It's little. It's like this big maybe, and that tall? No. You said he pointed it at you. Mm-hmm. How did he point at you? Like, where were y'all at? In the bedroom. In that bedroom. Yeah. And what happened? Like, what was going on that he popped the gun? He just told me, and he's like, I should just do off with you right now. I'm going to put you in a box is what he told me. And then I got in the shower to clean all the blood off. She then explains how he tried to drown her, took my head and he put it in the toilet and just left it in there. Okay, how long did that last? Maybe 2 or 3 minutes. I mean, he would pull it up and he put it back down in my hand. Who did she say? This right here. He took back an axe, a hand axe, and he hit me with it. He turned it over and hit me with it. Not with a sharp part back of it. Both Cassidy and Nick agree that something like this has happened before. I did have scars where he actually, I have a scar right here on my head. It happened about 2 months ago. He hit me with a leveler in my head. I don't know, yeah, did you call anybody then? Huh? Did you call anybody then? I couldn't. He has access to my phone. He would not give me my phone. Cause stuff like this has happened before. She'll disappear, pop up, all messed up, or saying she got beat up or this or that. Yeah, and trying to get me in trouble because I don't know if it's just because I have a different outlook on life, because I have the drive to, want to be better and succeed or what it is. I guess sometimes I'm a cocky, but I'll admit that. No matter what Nick claims, the detective simply isn't buying his story. So what about the torn t-shirt that I found in the kitchen bowl? What was that from? She has a lot of torn clothes. She likes to take clothes and she'll rip them in. certain ways to use for content. In her interview, Cassidy adds another layer to this already unsettling case. Nick's son had been in the house while all of this was taking place. He said his son, it's time for his son to grow up. Maybe he needs to see this because his son's alive. And where was his son at? In bed. Earlier at the scene, the detective had tried to talk to Nick's son, and they got into an argument. Yeah, okay. Did you see anything? Did you hear anything? I'm sure you heard something because a lot of racket back there. A lot of stuff got broken. Oh, so I was asleep last night. You're asleep so you didn't hear anything? Not really. No. Levi knows what to say and what not to say. He's had a talk with his father. Oh, I know. He will defend his father. I know. The detective returns to Cassidy's harrowing account. Now, when he had you on the ground, were you trying to fight back? I was trying to get him off of me. Okay. Yeah, there's no way. There wasn't stopping it. Explain to me how you got all the scratches on you. Which ones? All over your chest, your back, everything. The stuff on my torso is from sex. Okay, 100%. Once again, Cassidy shares a distressing revelation. So I'm going to ask you about a hanger because the deputies out there overheard you talking to the EMS workers. Oh, yeah, I'm pregnant and he talked about wanting to take care of it with a hanger. When was that? It's not last night. That was last night. What did he say? He just said, we can go to the bathroom and take care of this right now. Along with the major injuries to her head, Cassidy's feet, ankles, and legs were bruised and scratched from fleeing barefoot through the woods as well. The wounds on her head were actually so deep that they had to be stapled shut. There is still no physical proof that I was the one that did any of it. Despite his denials, Nick was charged with kidnapping with bodily injury, terroristic threats, possession of a firearm, during the commission of a felony, batter.